You out this world, need some space for me. I'm out here, girl, I'm back up in the street. So I don't really got time to fuss and fight no more with you. Really got time to fuss and fight no more. Why you tripping, baby? You know you is like it. Acting like you know what's up, but you ain't psychic. Told you nothing going down, but you ain't like it. I told you nothing going down when you excited. So if you want a song, go and get the one. Show me the money, get the money, let's go down, down. Make it up, when we make it up, make it up, make it up, make it up, then we make it up, You out this world, need some space for me. I'm out here, girl, I'm back up in the street. So I don't really got time to fuss and fight.
Hey guys, how is everybody? Lord of mercy, there's already 100 people in here. Well, shoot, y'all come on in and sit down. My friends, y'all come on camera, but I'm a hot mess. Let me tell you, a hot mess tonight. And I just didn't have time to do anything with this hair. Not like I ever do anything with it before, but I just woke up from a nap. I took me a nap. It's about a 30-minute nap. It felt so good. Been at work all day. I am gonna. We got some discussions, some splaining to do. Some splaining. First, I'm gonna say hi to everybody coming in. All right, we got the first is Miss Hashi. Hashi was the first. And my sweet Deborah Ann. Look, little Skilo. Hillbilly 29. Hillbilly 29. Hello, Miss Daisy. Wrong sister. Hillbilly 29. Wrong sister. I love you. Hey, Michelle Reed Duncan. How are you? Cat eyes. Meow. Youper Gal. Cricket Arrow. There's my Gayla. How are you? I love my keychain. It's the best. Thank you, baby. Thank you for that keychain. Texas Brat! Sharon. Hey, Sharon Shelton. Into the Mystic. What are you doing, darling? Brittany. Hey, Brittany. How are you, beautiful? Lady 7 Up and always late. That's my girls. There's my BFF, Chewy. I love my Chewy. Hey, Lisa. And Locks. Hey, Locks. Miss Peacock. Because my peacock, my peacock, always in the bushes, hiding with honey. Hey, Jenny. How are you, Jenny? There's Rebecca. Hey, Rebecca. Bless Lulu. Turn the page. How are you guys doing? I'm caught up now, I believe. Well, guys, I got to talk to y'all about something. And hey, River Mom, how are you? I'm going to give a little bit more time for people to get in here. And now I'm not going to be rude or anything like that because, people misunderstand things and stuff and get misperspectives of things. And it's easy to do, but I would like to clear up about the little purple tent and why. What about the purple tent? And there's my beautiful Nora Woods. And why the little purple tent? Well, the whole idea was Toaster Oven, to be quite honest with you. And she contacted a few of us, and she put it together, and she had the idea to take and put a tent at the festivals that was coming in the fall about that was going to put them out and get the kids' names out. Not only summer, but the kids, the Tennessee kids. She calls it her Tennessee kids. That's what she does. She calls it her Tennessee kids. I know, Toaster. I know, baby. We're going to talk about it. Hey, Nana for life. Denise. The Little Purple Tent. That's Toaster Oven's Tennessee kids. And she reached out to a bunch of us, but I'm not so local, but, you know, I said I'd try to be there at Chibilly, and she got up with a few people, Nana for Life and a few other people, and they all put together this beautiful tent at the Bailington Festival the other day. Now, it was brought to my attention that a very large YouTuber, Chris Madonna, had made a comment, and I'll let y'all listen to it in a minute, about the Little Purple Tent. Now, this isn't to bash him. We're not trying to bash him. We're going to educate him on what the Purple Tent is. And, you know, because he's probably not been informed properly and probably thinks it's connected to a negative name that he feels negative about. And we're not here to bash anybody or make any negative energy towards our tents. Hey, Win-Wins and Designs. No, that's not who we are. We want to educate him and show him what it is and why it is. And yes. Toaster Oven said, I put in a request for help for 2 months on YouTube. I've done this Tennessee Missing for about 2 years. I'm furious with CM and Josh. Well, I think that he just needs to be informed. I don't really think he really knew what he was, you know, he probably just seen a tent and was thinking, oh, is that all he's doing? Because he associated that with Tim Mullins, and him and Tim Mullins doesn't have the best relationship, from my understanding. Because Tim Mullins is the Wells' media manager, and Chris Madonna is not a fan, from my understanding. And so, hey, Wisconsin Mama, there's Chase and Truth up in the house. Hi, girly. There's Molly Go Heavier. Yes. So, Toaster Oven. Hey, Annabelle. So, Toaster Oven and hey, Karen. Hey, Angie's Life. Hi, everybody coming in. Hi, Ray. True Colors. And you know what the Little Purple Tent represents is, y'all. Well, let me let y'all hear what was said. I want to give credit to Josh on this because it was his thing, and this is what has got a lot of people very outraged over it, because I've had so many people come to me today and be like, hey, Juju. I mean, I'm sorry, y'all. I had to say hi to everybody. Everybody come to me today and be like, oh my gosh, did you hear what he said about the Little Purple Tent? They take it personal because Little Purple Tent is very special to them. And it should be, because we're not police officers. We can't go on people's lands and search for these kids. We have to leave that up to the law enforcement. we're not allowed to. So I think it's more than just a misunderstanding. And I really would like to just put a little education out there what the little purple tent is, rather than bash him and say, oh, he was in the wrong. We're going to put it out there and really just let him know what the little purple tent is and what it will be in the future, because it's not going away anytime soon. And it doesn't represent Tennessee. I would like to see the little purple tent become everywhere in your states. Everybody has missing kids. The little purple tent is filled with kids. It's off the TBI website is missing kids. And they are active missing kids to us until we're told anything different. And the pictures that's in the tent that's hung up come straight for, hey, Justin, hey, Sissy. They come straight from the pictures come straight from the TBI website. And they're printed off by these beautiful young women. And TT told me not to say her name. But I love her, and she's going to get told out there. And my wonderful toaster oven, she puts in, listen, you all, she puts in hard work on these pictures and stuff. Toaster oven doesn't have the best life right now. And she takes her poster boards and truck stops and glues her poster boards together and gets her pictures and cuts them out and goes and prints them off. Y'all, she is on it. She cares. She's loving. She's loyal. She is concerning. She watches people. She's really a wonderful person. And she really has a heart for Summer and for the other broken kids, the kids that's gone, the kids that's just vanished, and they're nowhere to be found. Hi, Janice and Patty Ponytail and Kim, Wisconsin Mama, and my Kim B. If I miss you all, I'm sorry. It's going so fast on me. But just know I love y'all. So what happened? And I'm going to go and I'm going to find this little clip and I'm going to let y'all hear it. And like I said, it was probably, he's just associating this event with people that he doesn't feel very good about. And that's probably what's going on here. But I'm just going to let y'all listen to this little clip. Thank you, Diamond Creations. Oh, my beautiful friend, Diamond Creations. No, you're not MIA. I've seen you. I love you, Diamond Creations. You're beautiful. Thank you for that super sticker. Hey, Ada Cox. I do have my monetization turned off, guys, because I normally don't keep it on during these type of lives. I do have it turned off. So this is not monetized. I agree, Tracy. You're absolutely right. I agree, Chasing. I agree. Oh, well, thank you guys so much. You're so sweet. But I want to let y'all listen to this. And I want you to hear what we got to say, what was said. And this is what infuriated a lot of people. Hold on. Hold on. It's going so fast I can't stop it. Okay. Take her down. Turn her up. And share. Okay.
Don't seem to want to help search. So if anything, make it happen. Don't put little booths up, with purple, missing children that have already been found, some of them in the pictures up on the booths for the effect. Don't seem to want to help search. So if anything, make it happen. Don't put little booths up, with purple, missing children that have already been found, some of them in the pictures up on the booths for the effects. Don't seem.
What he's saying there is YouTubers don't seem to want to help search. Okay. All right, guys. I just want to address that. As citizens, as YouTubers, we're YouTubers. We're not hiding behind it. We're YouTubers. As YouTubers, what are we supposed to do? If we're going out there, we're putting, hey, Duchess. Hey, sweetie. Hey, Tracy Ludwig. If we're going out there, we're putting up these purple tents and these high traffic festivals and putting these kids' faces out there and handing out flyers of these kids to these people in Tennessee where they're missing. We're Nana for Life and TT and all of them after the Christmas tree event. I'd like to join them as well. We're doing this Saturday at 12. We're going to be going out, and if they'll let me join them, I'll be happy to. But they're going to be going out and refreshing the posters around town again. Once again, they're going to be refreshing up the posters. They've got a bunch of them. It's laminated so they don't get worn out from the weather. They're going to be putting up. Jennifer, Gravel, they're part of the crew. Nana, TT, Toaster, Chillbilly, Little Bit, even Logan's coming, and me, Miss Chewy, Norwoods is coming with us. This is going to be with at the tree event this week. There's going to be a bunch of us, but okay, so we're doing the tree event this weekend, so it's going to be pretty awesome, But what do they want us to do, guys? I mean, what do they want us to do? We can't go on people's properties and search. We're not law enforcement, so we can't put our nose in where it don't belong. So we as citizens, the only thing we can do, guys, is get out here and put up little purple tents, hand out flyers, go around and freshen up the flyers around towns. And like Nana for Life said, TT made 50 new laminated, ready to go flyers. That's what TT was telling me too. 50 of them. I mean, 50 of them. So, I mean, no, it's not. Summer is not a tug of war on who has did more. She's the Mrs. Okay, yeah, you're absolutely right. And we're not saying we do more. We're just saying that it's not only summer. It's not only summer. Summer is just give me a good word here, guys. The little purple tent. She is the one that is helping, is our, what's that? What is the word I'm looking for, you all? I mean, she is the one we are using as our representative of it all. It's all about Summer and the missing kids. It is. But it's, I mean, there are other kids as well. There's just not Summer that's in this whole thing. There is other kids. Hey, Loves to Lurk. How are you, beautiful? There's other kids that's in this. And she's the inspiration. Yes. She inspired the tent, the Christmas tree, and she is the inspiration. Yes, that's the word I was looking for. Thank you all. Yes. She's, yes, our inspiration. And she did. And that's right, Nana. She brought us all together, and we were trying to bring awareness to the missing children. Right. And I challenge everybody that can to go out and buy a little purple tent, set up at festivals. If you feel like you can't do anything, that is one thing you can do, and it gives you a beautiful feeling that you're actually being able to do something. Like do something. So the little purple tent is about beautiful things. It's not just about associating it with Tim Mullins. Because Tim Mullins has nothing to do with the little purple tent. I promise you that. Honestly, I don't even think he's ever even been to the purple tent, to be quite honest with you guys. So that's what I want to get across. I wanted to get across that Tim Mullins has nothing to do with the little purple tent. And if but no, Tim Mullins has never been there. He's never been there. And yes, Candace has been there, and Candace has helped with it. Hey, Juju Bones. Anyone can do this in the area. We all have missing children. Absolutely, Jennifer. And I challenge anybody to do it. Anybody to do it. I challenge. It's super rude to insult it because maybe he did. Clearly he doesn't, but geez. I agree. It was very rude for him to say that. That's cool, Kat. Oh, that's cool. I love little Travis. Good boy. But hey, Juju Bones. But the little purple tent is so beautiful, guys. You would not believe the response that tent gets. You would not believe how much good it has did. And we don't want people dissing it because we take pride in making sure that it is what it is. And when I say we, I say Toaster Oven, TT, Chillbilly, Nana for Life, Gavel, everybody that's put in their 2 cents in it, Jennifer, Emmy, a 7-year-old. I'm sorry if I forgot anybody. Chewy, all the, there's a list of beautiful people that helped with it and really wanted to represent it. So yeah. There's a lot of important information, and it's just not setting up a purple tent. Inside of that purple tent, what is inside that purple tent is flyers of missing kids that's handed out, and pictures and discussions. Hey, Aunt B, the discussions is well, thank you, Tams. Yes, Nana, I am too. I'm proud of it, even though I haven't put out as much as what I would like to in it. I'm proud of it too. I'm proud of it. the day the critics carry around flyers and refreshing flyers and goes to events and spreads awareness, then they can. Well, I mean, when you say there's the YouTubers talking about the little purple tents, what are we supposed to be doing legally? We're not allowed on people's land to search it. And even if we did search it, the police officers has already searched land, most of the, the properties several times. That's awesome, Duchess. That's awesome. A safe support group would be nice for the parents and the babies. Yeah, that would be nice, Amy. That is very nice. But that would be a really good thing as a safe support group. Yeah. Thank you, Lean on Me. I think it's a great thing too. I think all these beautiful people out here has, the Tennessee Missing Children. That's Miss Toaster Oven's name for it all. And I think it's beautiful. I think it's beautiful. There's nothing wrong with a smiling, fellowshipping while we do it. That's right. Absolutely right. And I wished I would have got some of them cinnamon rolls that day, Chewy. Miss Chewy made cinnamon rolls for everybody to eat while we was there. And I meant to get one, but I forgot. And oh my gosh, I've craved them ever since. She's got to make me a special batch just for me. You hear that, Miss Chewy? I love you. I don't understand why being so critical. If the research is done, they'll see the helping putting the word out there. The poor missing children. I just don't feel like maybe he understands that this is not a YouTube gig. It is it's not being funded by YouTube, for one thing, guys. This money that goes out to these events is privately funded. It's not a competition. It is not. It is not a competition. It is not. Oh yeah, I know, Lean on Me. Yeah. I'm closing the Kingston, but could come help if you need help. Okay. Yeah. Like I said, I challenge our YouTube family to find your next festival, put up a Christmas tree, put up a tent, get the word out there for these kids, guys, because, that's what we do. Alta! Hey, Alta! That's what we do. Let's get the word out there. Hey, Kate! Just getting the word out there by itself, But, I don't know that comment, but if he understood what the tent was all about. But I just wanted to let everybody know what the tent is all about. The tent's not about anger. It's not about anything. It's not about competition. It is funded privately. The only reason why I allowed everybody to nobody message me on YouTube, guys, if you don't want yourself to be seen, okay? And not on YouTube, but on Facebook, because I'm pulling up some pictures off my Facebook Jinkies Rumor Has It account. It is not, it's funded by the people that's doing it. Hey, Ruby Slippers. Hey, Shit Shaker. It's a beautiful event. Hold on, let me read Toaster what she said. All I ask is that people do not give opinions, tell rumors, or discuss the case. The only information that I wanted out is what I printed from Melanie. Facts. this is way this way everyone could work together. I'm sorry, guys. Absolutely, toaster oven. And that's right. You're right. Without drama or fights in public, and yes, that's what I want to. That's what I want to. So I'm going to show y'all some of these pictures right quick. Nobody Facebook message me or you're going to get your name showed. You're going to get your name showed if you Facebook message me while I get this pulled up. Okay, guys? All right. So let me share my screen real quick. I'm going to share some cool stuff with you guys. Okay. So hold on just a second here. This is my Jinkies Rumor Has It Facebook page, guys. And I just wanted to show y'all some stuff off of it. Like, for example, this is for the Christmas tree. And I'm going to read this letter to you for those of you that didn't get to see what this is. It says, can you see it, guys? Hold on. Let me see if I can make it bigger. Okay. It says, Dear Jinkies, as an avid follower of true crime in the Summer Wells case since day was one, I followed every day from the background. When I heard, this is about the Christmas tree. When I heard your tree project and told my 398 art students wanted to contribute in a memory of one of our own. For those of you that have never heard of Dylan Groves, let me give you the short version. Justin Farrell has reference to this case, she said. Dylan was born in January of 2019 with drugs in his system, which results in custody given to one of our teachers here at our school. Dylan's foster mother took a leave of absence to love and cuddle and care for this baby that she grew to love very much. After a short while, Dylan was given back to his biological father, providing the mother not live in the same house. Of course, his sweet foster mother was concerned and heartbroken, but still offered to help or watch the child at any time needed. It was only a few days until it was determined the baby was missing. In March of 2019, baby Dylan's lifeless body was found in a well close to home. He had been murdered at the hands of his biological parents, who are now serving life sentences in prison. Although baby Dylan is no longer with us, my students and I decided to send these bead chains for the tree, one bead for each student in our school, as a way to keep baby Dylan's memory alive. Thank you so much for letting us contribute. Fairy Godmother and her middle school art students. Y'all, now how beautiful is that? Really? Please, these kids' lives matter. I know it's YouTube. I know there's a lot of chaos and arguing and hard things out there. But when we're bringing awareness and celebrating these children, it's our way of honoring these children as well. These kids' lives matter. These kids' lives matter. Chris Madonna, the little purple tent matters. It really matters. Now keep in mind, guys, I love Josh. And I would never talk bad about Josh or Chris for that matter. I would like Chris to know, what this little purple tent is about. the children that had been discovered had been found. I talked to TT about it, and she told me when that the children that had been discovered the day at the Bulls Gap Festival was foster kids, I believe, or something like that. And somebody had recognized and seen them, and they found them pretty much. They were actually discovered that day at the tent. So, yes. Once again, if there is any of these kids in there that's already been found or anything like that, they're still on the TBI's missing kids website. I can't talk today, guys. And they're still on that website, and they're still haven't been confirmed or had a wellness check to be confirmed. Until they have a wellness check and they're confirmed no longer missing, they're considered missing. So let's make that out there. That is another thing I want to put out there. As far as everybody, like I said, I am not here to bash anybody, but I am here to educate on what this event is and what it does. These events, the little purple tent, the Christmas tree, these events that's out here. Sorry, Bobby G made it. Never mind. Look, y'all. I mean, come on. How beautiful. That's out by the students. And look at baby Emmy there. Passing out them flyers. That's her favorite thing to do is pass out them flyers, guys. That's a beautiful event. Jobs of people was there walking by. It was a beautiful event, y'all. And these butterflies, guys, was for summer. That they were for summer. Look how pretty. Look, this baby, she went through this tent, honey. She looked at all these people. She looked at all these kids that's missing. She puts her 2 cents in. Now, if a 7-year-old's out here doing this, I mean, come on. Well, look how pretty. Honey, she put her 2 cents in. But these are some of the pictures from that day. That was just the Bulls Gap day. That's just the Bulls Gap. Hold on. This is Bailington's. This is, hold on. That's just some pictures from Bailington. I didn't get any of the tent right there. Because this is my personal Jinkies. Oh, that's the Christmas tree. This is my personal Jinkies thing. Here's one of the Christmas tree videos. There's hope and faith for the movement. Second annual. I thought that was beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. My dynamite made that for me. But there is a lot of things though. Yeah, Touch Travel says no officials or adults. I'm gonna close this off. Wait a minute, guys. No officials or adults knew if these kids were alive or dead, trafficked, until another kid saw their flyer. Then another teen recognized another missing. So some of these two, they had to actually go and do wellness checks on these kids before they can take them off the TBI website. That's why they couldn't be taken off of the thing, took down, because they hadn't actually had their wellness check yet. Some were from a children's home. Oh, okay. Aw. Crooked Arrow says, this little tent of mine, I'm going to let it shine for all the missing kids that were left behind. You can't stop us from saying, you can't stop us from praying. This purple tent will shine. Well, that's plumb pretty. I can't sing it though, but that's plumb pretty. Thank you, Sherry. We love you, baby. That is plumb pretty, guys. I love that. Just peeking. Hey. 32 years ago, CPS removed me and failed me. It's sad to see it still happening at a much greater level, it seems. Oh, sorry to hear that, Just peeking. Purple tents matter, right? That's absolutely right. Yes, Duchess, I agree. Thank you for everyone who contributed to helping make this tent possible. YouTube Toaster Oven for sharing. Jaden Carpenter there for me. Yes, yes. This right. Oh gosh, yeah, guys. I mean, this tent matters. Little purple tents matter, yes. And I really I mean, if you know, as far as Chris Madonna, I hope that he watches. I didn't tag him in this. I hope he really knows what the little purple tent is. And it hurt feelings when he said that. But it hurt a lot of people that put a lot of hard work and their own money into making this happen. This is not YouTube funded. But we don't do this. This is not done for Chris Madonna. This is not done for any kind of YouTube clout. This is not done for anything. It's done for the kids. It's done for the kids, for the missing, for the parents of the missing kids. You know, it's done for the kids. It's done for our Brandy Neals. It's done for Candace and Dawn. It's done for the parents that's got the babies missing out here. It's done for the only thing they can ask us to do is to spread their names out there, spread their pictures out there in a positive light, and to show the world, hey, this baby's missing. But it's, that's what it's done for. It's done for every child that's missing that we have out there. I wish we could do them all. I mean, honestly, I wish that we could put them all out there, but we can if everybody else contributed. Like if everybody else said, hey, I'm going to put a little purple tent up in my festival this weekend. And you can at your Christmas bazaars. Put a little purple tent out there. Yeah. Yeah. Put a little purple tent out there because we can't go on these people's properties and search the woods. We can't do it, guys. We're not legally able to trespass on people's properties. The only thing that we can do is put purple tents out, flyers, and keep the kids' names out here in a positive light. I wish we could have a little purple tent every weekend too. But at least take it every few months. We'll put a purple tent out or a Christmas tree. In the winter months, it's kind of hard to put the purple tent out, guys. But we can put Christmas trees out. And not only are we bringing awareness, we're celebrating these kids. We're celebrating them, remembering them, celebrating them. Because what do most kids love? Christmas. Christmas trees. I remember when I was a little girl, I'd lay under the Christmas tree and look up at the lights. And my mind would just be like all in wonder and couldn't wait to open my presents. And some of these babies didn't get that. So it's a celebration time. It takes one person. It really does. It just takes one person. Yeah. Some of these babies don't get that kind of attention and love. They never got it. So when you go and you got your own little kids at home or your big kids or whatever, give them an extra hug and a kiss and know, they're blessed. I'm not, like I said, I don't know what type of, oh, there's Sherry in the backstage. Hey, Mama Sherry. I don't know what people's intentions were.
It's me, it's Artist T.
I didn't know what Chris Madonna's intentions was and what all you've actually heard or seen about the little purple tent. But I hope if he watches this live, and I don't know if he will or not, I hope that this gives him a little bit of an idea of the little purple tent and what it's about. And the Christmas tree too, guys.
Don't be making fun of tents. Because you know what? When you get married one day, you might find yourself under one.
Sherry.
It's called a funeral home tent,
A funeral home tent. Oh my goodness. Hey, Fairy Godmother, Jinkies. It's Fairy Godmother. I sent the beads. Thank you for doing the tree. Thank you for that beautiful story, Fairy Godmother. Thank you so much. Do you know how much I cried?
Yes.
I sent it to Nana for life. The first thing is she's having a hard day that day anyway. And I sent it to Nana for life. I said, now get your tissue. And she's like, oh my goodness.
Those kids.
No, she cried her a good one. I'm telling you, that little story and that baby.
Well, they deserve a thank you.
Just breaks my heart.
I love it when they get praised.
But what I love is them kids.
So do I.
Bringing awareness with their little beads. That is beautiful. They deserve
a thank you note. I'll write the thank you note.
That was beautiful. That was
You just tell me the school name and the teacher.
Yes.
And I will write thank you note to all the kids. That will make them feel so good. I know you're an art teacher. I pay attention. Really? I really do. I'm not trying to be funny.
Wasn't it a beautiful idea, Nana? I told her, I said, now get your tissue out. And she was having a bad day that day anyway, I think, wasn't you, Nana? And she cries anyway. She's a crybaby.
Who?
That's okay though. Nana is.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me. I'm a crybaby sometimes.
She's beautiful. And you are too, Sherry.
I'm a crybaby sometimes.
I've cried already 3 times talking about it.
You know what? When kids do that for another child or children,
That's what I said, Nana. Nana, you're a
that is the
crybaby.
most innocent and pure love.
Yes, that
is.
was beautiful.
I'm telling you, I still have things that,
Just
when I
thinking
had
about them
spinal-
beautiful
when I had
children,
spinal fusion after the
bringing
bus
awareness
accident,
to
the whole
this
school brought
themselves.
the banner, and the principal brought it, and it went all the way around my hospital room. And I was so out of it, I didn't even know, but it was all the way around it was a big banner, I'm telling you. And every
Yeah.
kid at that school signed it.
Every kid, Sherry.
Every kid. It was, whoa. Talk about making you cry. Ooh.
Oh, I definitely did some crying on that one.
Yeah. I think we need to be good to each other. I really do.
Especially now. I think everybody should be nice to each other now more than ever, because the
Yes.
world is so hard, and we never
Do
know
you,
what
do
somebody
you want
is
hateful
going through.
words to last on your lips? Do you want you want those to be the last words you ever hear or say? Do you? You want Jesus to come, but that's the last thing you said to somebody? It was not good. Mm-mm.
It's
Look at
just
my
a
shirt.
hard time out there right now.
Look.
And I vowed not to be mean
Yeah.
anymore, because that's just not my nature.
Not my nature to fight either.
I've been
I'd
mean.
rather give
And-
incompleteness than fight with somebody.
I did a lot of mean stuff just in the past few months,
I don't do mean stuff
and
intentionally.
it's not my nature, and that's not who I am, and that's not what I'm on here for. That's not who I am. That's not my nature, and that's not
Not
what I'm
who
on
you
here
want to
for.
be, Jinkies.
And that's not who I want to be. No,
It's not who you want to be, baby.
it isn't. And nobody else is a reflection of my character. Only me.
I understand that.
So I am 100% responsible for what I've said and did, and
Yeah.
Nobody else is responsible but me. So everything I say and do can and will be held against me. And I'm not that person. So
Jinkies,
I'm even, huh?
have you noticed something?
What, Sherry? Sherry got her new aquarium, y'all.
I've got a new aquarium. It's rubberized.
Sherry got a new aquarium, y'all. Sherry, I'm going to do another live after this, and we'll talk about your aquarium a little bit more on another live. How's
When?
that sound? I'm not going to I'm
Not
going to
gonna
end
tell
this
me.
live here in a little bit, because
What? You're not going to tell me? I don't blame you.
that you're welcome, Trev. You're welcome. Well, it wasn't, a lot of things can be misunderstood and misconstrued and everything.
Misconstrued.
And I really want to see, I hope Chris, I don't know if he'll be watching or anything like that, but I hope that he would see the beauty behind the little purple tent and what it's
Yeah.
for.
Look.
We can't
Please
just
look
go
while
out
you're sitting
there.
in your RV watching YouTube. Please
Hey,
look.
Sherry, we're not going to be mean.
I didn't say anything, man.
I know.
please look. I was, what? That's mean if you have somebody, please look.
But the thing is I hope that he could see this and see
Well,
this is what
I've been
this is
wrong
all
all
we
my
can
life.
do to bring awareness as civilians, as regular citizens. We can keep our eyes open, keep our eyes out for these kids. Let the law enforcement know if we see anything out there that could possibly, be informative to them to find these kids, versus going out here and,
I
we
wasn't
can't.
being Jinx.
I know we can't trespass on nobody's land. I've said that already. Sherry's gonna say I'm going senile.
Bite my tongue. Okay, I'll go bite my tongue. I need to do something anyway.
Sherry, you can't bite your tongue. You chew it off. I'm not for sure what happened there, Gwen. I didn't hear that. I just heard the part where Chris put, hey, there's beautiful Diamond Creations. Hey, gorgeous.
I have to go off the screen.
You hit your little camera.
Oh, okay. I didn't want to. I'm in my 90.
It's understandable.
I just wanted to ask a question.
Okay.
How come you haven't given your sister what my kids sent her?
Well, it's still sitting here. She lives 2 hours from me almost. And I meant to take it to her daughter, but her daughter has school and I haven't been able to see her. She's getting ready to graduate from her beauty school and I haven't been able to see her. And I just haven't been able to see them. And I would take it and put it in Daisy's mailbox, but we know about the mailbox stuff, so I'm staying away from the mailbox.
Okay.
But
no,
when I
we were
see her
just
daughter,
we were talking about it, and I guess it's like it's their way of trying to get you guys to talk again.
oh no. We need to stay away from each other a little while. We need to stay away from each other a while. We've did a little damage, too much damage.
Yeah, well, Christmas is
it's
coming
best
up, so.
that her and I, stay away from each other and just,
All
keep
right.
But I love you, Diamond.
I love you too. Thanks for
Logan
having me
loves
up.
his cup. You know that, right? And I love my cup.
Aw.
You know my little stuff that you got me. That was so sweet of you. Thank you. It was
You're
so
welcome.
beautiful. I love it all.
I love you guys.
Definitely love you too. And I'll get that cow pin to her. I'll give it to her daughter.
All right, darling.
Sorry it took
Thank
so
you.
long.
It's cool. All right,
But-
I'm gonna hop back into the chat.
Okay, thank you, Diamond.
Love ya. All
Love
right.
ya. Bye-bye. But somebody said, I won't stand here. Okay, so I love Josh. Josh has been nothing but sweet to me. He stood up for me. This is not a bash against either one, Chris or Josh. Especially, it's not a bash session about Josh. I didn't hear Josh say anything bad. This is more about what Chris had said about the little purple tent and associating it with Tim Mullins. This and like I said, oh, thank you, Callie. Thank you. Oh, Auntie Sherry, some lipstick. If one of my moms has got the address to the restaurant, could you put it out for me? Thank you, Callie. But I have nothing bad to say about Chris or Josh. But I just wanted to educate them on what the purple tent is and how it works and how beautiful it is. It's how we get the name out there. And it's toaster oven. And she's hurt. She's hurt, you all. She's hurt. She's hurt that she heard that after, the hard work that she's put in. I mean, she's had a very last year and a half of her life. Here's the address right here, guys. To the restaurant, to the Hungry Goats. Miss Chewy and Bless Lulu put it out. She's hurt. The last 2 years of her life has not exactly been the best 2 years of her life. She's living a nightmare. She lives from truck stop to truck stop. And she took her little boards in and she put her hot glue and cut out pictures and all in a truck stop restaurant booth. And she got out there and she helped them set up in the hot heat sun. And she does it repeatedly. This isn't something that she takes lightly. She loves these missing and exploited kids. She wants to see them come home. It's very, and not only her, all the people that and it just hurt their feelings. So I'm going to be their voice tonight. And I'm trying to do it in a very tasteful way because YouTube is very easy to get things turned around and think that somebody's saying one thing and the other. So I'm just giving, a chance to, let Chris know. Josh has nothing to do with this, is my opinion. But Chris know, that real people with real hearts and real good intentions are out there, not just money grubbing, using YouTubers that clearly is using for self-gain. And that's what we want them to know. We want to know that what these tents for. And I think that it's an awesome freaking deal. I mean, I think that the little purple tent should go in every state. Every state should have a little purple tent. At least 2 or 3, 4 or 5. Every county should have a little purple tent with the missing kids in it. Every county should have a little purple tent. Because there is places that won't even let you put a missing kid's picture. There's stores, restaurants, public places that will not let you put missing kids' pictures and information on their walls because they say, oh, it's negative energy. And they don't want that negative energy around their positive place of business. How are we supposed to get it out there? From my understanding, there was a couple of festivals that turned it down, the little purple tent down, because it caused negative energy. Well, how in the world are we supposed to get these kids' name out there? Right, guys? So I just ask everybody, if you can't participate in if you can't participate in this beautiful awareness, symbol of kindness and awareness, then just don't say nothing bad at all. If you can't say nothing nice, just don't say nothing at all. And apologize. If you said something wrong and you did something wrong, apologize. A lot of people are hurt and they deserve an apology. Um, but as far as the whole situation with the little purple tent, I challenge people to go get a little purple tent. And not only does it bring awareness to these children, it is a beautiful thing to do, is to sit around with a bunch of people that love and care about these kids. And because you do have something in common with them. And it's one of the most beautiful, humbling things I've did is to hang around with the people that I've met on here and bring awareness to these kids. It's just beautiful. Even Rap, that day when he come, he did not realize what love he was walking into and how much, and he didn't realize how beautiful the little purple tent was. And he was like, wow, this is nice. He said, I love this. He said, I'm coming back tomorrow. That's what he said. You're right, Trev. It doesn't help to fight wrongs with hate. It's just to bring awareness. Right. And Trev, you do a really good job yourself, baby. You have been out there and you have fighting the good cause. You've been on that you've been in the front army line too. Yes. Right. I know you will, Sherry. We'll bring you some flyers down there in Georgia. And Trev, you're welcome to come to the Christmas tree decorating and help us decorate the Christmas tree. It's going to be Saturday, and it's at 12 p.m. We should be there a little while. We've got a lot of ornaments that we have to put the little picture frames in. I also would like, somebody to bring something. I mean, if you don't have anything, that's fine. But I would challenge, last year we sat around and we did little, just little things to, just sweet little things to, make a celebration out of it as well. And like Sherry brought some sweet Bible verses. Maybe we can talk about the kids, all of us that's there, and we'll choose one kid of our own and a couple kids, and we'll talk about them and stuff. Just something sweet like that. Definitely gonna try to get some, just do some sweet stuff. Whatever they'll allow us to do at the theater. We have to find out what we're allowed to do and what we're not. So, but yeah, honestly, guys, I really think that this is a beautiful event. It's beautiful, and I hope that there's more little purple tents popping up everywhere, not just in Tennessee. And if you need help with your purple tent, we'll be happy to give you tips on how to do it and everything. TT is the one that went out, and TT and Nana and Toaster, they got them tents. They all put them up. For Hala and Layla at 5:30. I have head the way before. Well, if we're done, we'll join. I don't care to join the vigil. I can't speak for everybody, but yeah, if we're done with the tree by 5:30, we would. I honestly would love to come and join your vigil as well, Trev. I can't speak for everyone else, but it's all about being there, showing up, and doing. And that's what it's all about. Simple as that. Yeah, definitely. We will definitely be there once we get done. As far as the Christmas tree, guys, I have got all the ornaments in one box now. Well, more than one box. There's about 2, 3 boxes over there. I've got all the ornaments on the tree. Ready to put in the car. I'm going to load the car down tomorrow. And my big old Christmas tree. and I will load the car down tomorrow. And we will be live streaming. I do that because I want to share the live stream with you guys. I think he would too, Sue. I think he just needs to be aware of what we are doing. There's so much negativity out there. I think if he actually knew what we was doing, he would approve. Awesome. Both the girls have ornaments on the tree, Trev. So that's awesome. I think that I got all the ornaments over here. I haven't got any new ones in other than the little Mexican one that represents Mexico. I got that. Yes, Trev. Well, we would love to join you. There before noon. We're going to try to get there by noon, Toaster. We're going to try to get there by noon. That's our goal, is to get there by noon. Nana has got the pictures and I've got the frames. So we're going to combine them all together and put these babies' faces on there. That's our goal. I hope everybody did get to see all the beautiful pictures. Ornaments. We'll also show them while they're on the tree, so everybody will be able to see they are actually on the tree. And yes, Curvy, I know you're listening. Your bear will go on the tree, as it did last year. And I know she was wondering. I just know her, y'all. I know her. She hides in the bushes. And there's Blue-Eyed Dumpling. Hey, Blue-Eyed Dumpling. But it's going to be a beautiful event. I'm excited. I hope Chris Madonna watches it. It will be live stream. It'll be on a tripod. I do live stream because everybody that contributed wants to be a part of it. And I will make sure they get to see their ornaments going on the tree. I read that 13 children from Shelby County were found in Memphis today in a human trafficking investigation. No, I didn't read that, Fairy Godmother. I didn't read that. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm glad they were found. Wow. I'm so glad they're found. I never knew how real human trafficking was until I seen a billboard in my town of, I think we have 3,000 people in Harlan, Kentucky. I may be undercutting it, but we don't have very many. It's a very small mountain town. And when I looked up at a billboard and it talked about child trafficking, I never knew how real it really was. So it's real, guys. It's real and it's out there. And these predators are out here and they're waiting to get their chance to get these kids at any level. So, I wish that more parents would, make sure they watch their kids a little closer. But, it's very easy. It's so easy. It's so easy. I remember one time I was in Walmart and Logan was about 3 or 4, and he was right beside me, like right beside me. And we was in the toy section and he was gone. And this mama flipped out, literally flipped her. I was screaming to the top of my lungs. People come running. Misty D, yes, I do. I do put them at my restaurants, but people take them with them when they go. So right now I don't have one because this little old lady come in my restaurant and asked if she could have that flyer that I had up. So yeah, she took it. Hey, Green Goblin. But so I have to get some more flyers to put up because people take them, which that's okay. They can take them. That's what they're there for, is to take them. I'll get some more flyers off of Nana. Nana's is going to have some flyers pass out and stuff. So I'll grab some of Nana's flyers this weekend because they get gone quick at my restaurant, guys. But everybody everybody walks in, talks about them. Everybody walks in. There's my beautiful snow angel. So yes, I do keep flyers at my restaurant, but I can't keep them there long. And that's not a bad thing. When Logan was he was about 3, I had this little monkey leash that I kept on him. It was a backpack. It went on him, and it was like a leash. And I wrapped that around my wrist, and he couldn't get far with it on his back. I took him. We went to Universal Studios, and that was the best thing I could use for that type of, especially in like a amusement park. He was able to get down and run and get exercise, but I also had him on a leash. Thank you, Snow Angel. But the tree will be setting at the Fort Henry Mall in Kingsport, Tennessee. It will be in the movie theater part of the Fort Henry Mall, right smack dab in the middle. It's got a 360 view on it. There is also ads running for Summer Wells in the movie theater and their kiosks. And yeah. It's going to be so beautiful. I can't wait, guys. I can't wait till the tree is up. I can't wait. And I challenge Chris Madonna. I know I might not be very important to him because he's a bigger creator and everything. But I challenge Chris Madonna to watch our tree event and to understand what we're doing and why we're doing. And then once he does, he'll understand how beautiful it really is. KM, I'm not gonna lie, that leash was amazing, especially on a little wild boy. Be so amazing. What a great way to get her name out there. Absolutely, Snow Angel. And not only Summer's name, we've got 200 kids that's going on this tree. So we're pretty stoked about this, guys. We got 200 kids. Summer is just our motivator. That little baby girl has motivated a lot of love. for a lot of kids. And I'm so happy about it. So happy about it. And Michael Vaughn. Michael Vaughn as well, y'all. Sweet baby boy Michael Vaughn. He's also one of our motivators. He is one of our inspirations. Yes. That would be a really cool thing to do, Snow. That'd be a really cool thing to do. There is some families that's supposed to be there, from my understanding. I bought the little devices for my granddaughter. Yeah. The personal GPSs? Yeah. Them are them little Apple, the little Apple AirTags. They got other AirTags. They got little other tags too. And them are good to put on your kids. Yeah, KM. They get gone so quick. When Logan got gone in Walmart that day on me, he was hiding in the bicycles. But I didn't know that. Oh my goodness gracious. I was screaming to the top of my lungs. Y'all, I was screaming. Yeah. So yes, it's a beautiful event. We're going to have a beautiful event this weekend, and it's part of the Tennessee Children's Missing Children's, and Miss Chewy's going to be there, Nana for Life, Toaster Oven, Chew Billy, his sweet little baby precious girl, Little Bit, Logan. We're going to have so many people there. TT. We're going to have Nora Woods. We're going to have just so many people is going to be there. Some of the people responsible for making it happen is we got Sweet Nana for Life. She got the event for us. The place for us to put it. She's also helping with the flyers and the kids' pictures. Her and Gavel, Miss Chasing Truth, has put up a Facebook page that links back to a QR code and a website that links back. She's put that together. We've got all the beautiful people that contributed, the beautiful. We've got handmade ornaments. We've got bought ornaments. We got specialized ornaments, picture frame ornaments, wreaths, everything beautiful. We've got everybody that's coming and participating in the Whistle While You Lurk purchased the tree. Miss Chewy bought big, beautiful angel to put on top of it, and all the beautiful ornaments out there, guys. I'm just so excited for this event and everything it stands for, and the celebration of these beautiful babies. And thank you, Randy. And believe me, we'll do it in a positive way for you, baby. I want to make sure we keep it positive and we keep that beautiful baby boy's face out there, because faith of a mustard seed, okay? Faith of a mustard seed. And I just can't wait to celebrate their lives too, because we're going to celebrate their lives too. We're going to sing Christmas carols and whatever the movie theater allows us to do. I don't want to overstep the movie theater, but we're going to do a lot things to celebrate these beautiful babies in a positive way. And we will continue to do as well, guys. We will continue to do well. We will continue to. Oh, hi, Matthew. We love Matthew. We'll continue to put these kids' names out there in a positive light until we can get these babies home or justice. Guys, I love you guys. I'm going to end the live here because it's went on a little longer. Yes, Nana wants me to show her new flyer. So hold on, I'm going to show the new flyer, okay? Nana, can you send it to me? Brandy, don't go nowhere. She wants you to see it too. I'm sure Brandy knows who you are, Crooked Arrow. I think everybody knows who Crooked Arrow is. Yes, lean on me. Faith of a mustard seed. Remember that, Brandy. Faith of a mustard seed. Okay? Hold on a minute, guys. My dog needs to go pee. Sorry, guys. My dog has the most annoying bark in the whole world. And when she barks, you can't hear nothing. So I had to put it on mute a minute. Okay, Nana sent me them. Oh, so beautiful. I love it.
Is that why you want to start? All in there?
Okay.
What does this dog want?
Hold on, Nana. I got to send it to... Hold on just a second. Okay, let's see here. And I really got time to fuss and fun with you. Oh, I only got one. It's the one with all the kids children. I only got one for summer, Nana. It might not have come in yet. Let's see. I just got one for summer. Oh, here it is. She just sent it to me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I love this. Okay. Hold on, guys. And I got to send it to my... Hold on. I got to send it to my Facebook because I can't show it on this right here. Just a second. Send photos. I'll send it. Got to send it to Chillbelly so I can pull it up better. He's going to be like, what are you sending me? Hold on. Okay. Just a second. I hope he's watching so he doesn't just not randomly sending him stuff. Y'all hear this dog? I don't even know why she's aggravating me. She wants something. I don't have food or nothing. Skylar, don't start. No, it's fine. I got it here. It's perfect. I got it right here. This is it right here, guys. Can y'all see it? It's got all the kids' names on it. It's got all the kids on it. And let me take this down. Hold on. It says, "Have you seen us?" And it says, "Across the country, there's is a distressing number of missing children in our area. One case has particularly motivated us to become more engaged. We would like to bring attention to the disappearance of Summer Wells, who went missing on June 15th, 2021, at a tender age of 5. If you are interested in knowing more about Summer's case, as well as others missing children and adults, we invite you to scan the QR code provided below for further information." And there's a Facebook QR code, and then there's a regular QR code. And when you scan it, it takes you to the website. There's a Facebook website that gives out the information as well. So if you scan it, let me see if I can make this bigger. Can you see that now? If you scan it, you can see it a little better. You can scan it and you can see where that Facebook goes. It's got Summer, it's got Michael. I see Harmony in there. And a bunch of other children. That's beautiful, Nana. I love it. I really love it. Thank you, Nana, for taking time out of your day and your life to make that. That is being an army in the fight to find these children. That is being in the front lines of an army of the fight to finding these children. A fakey book. Crooked Arrow, you're something else. But guys, I guess it's time for me I'm going to close this live out. I might come back in another live. I don't like to bring any kind of anything to this type of live. This type of live was meant only for the kids. And I don't like to put negativity out there when it comes to the kids in any way possible. I like to be able to spread just being kind and bringing awareness to these kids. And that's what this live was about. And I don't want to tarnish this live with anything else. Like, once again, I love Josh. Josh stood up for me, and he's been there. Awesome character. I love Josh. This was not to bash Josh or Chris. This was just to educate them on what the tent was about, what the Little Purple Tent was about. It has nothing to do with Tim Mullins. It has nothing to do with anybody in particular. No negativity. It is all good. It's all good. And it's people actually getting out here and taking time and money out of their own lives to make a difference. That's what the tent is about. And that's why it upset people when the tent was associated with negativity. And I hope now that you understand a little bit about what the tent was for. The tent was never out there. Nobody as a person represents the tent. It's for the children. And yes, thanks everybody for joining tonight and loving the kids and helping with bringing awareness to the kids. Now, Little Purple Tent matters. That's right, Nana. Little Purple Tent matters. Tents matter. So y'all go out there in your towns and your communities and put up little purple tents. And if you need help with anything, let us know. We'll be happy to give you tips and everything that you need to get your little purple tent started. Hashtag little purple tents. I love you guys. God bless. I hope I didn't get any bad feelings in here because it wasn't meant for bad feelings. And y'all have a beautiful rest of the evening. Thank you, Lena. Me. But I just wanted to make sure my little sweet TT, she's got a very kind heart. And I wanted to let her know, she didn't want anybody to have anger feelings or anything. She just wanted everybody just to be loved and to let everybody know what the tent is for. And that's what we did today. And I hope that it educates everybody on, and if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask me. Ask me. I'll be happy. Me, Nana for life, Toaster Oven. We will be happy to educate you on what the little purple tent is for. And although there was a little bit of a mishap in front of it at the last event, but it did not represent what, and it didn't take away from that event. So I love you guys, and you all have a beautiful, blessed evening. Little purple tents matters. God bless. Love you, Nana. Love everybody.